Hello, how are you? It's Dr. Collado, and I'm recording this on the go as I'm reflecting about poetry. This past 10 days have been difficult because of all the politics and issues that are going on in Puerto Rico. If you didn't know that about me, I'm Puerto Rican. And as an educator, I can detach from most of the things and look at it objectively. But as a woman, it touched me and it affected me. And one of the biggest issues within the scandal was the idea, the fact that violence was promoted, violence against women was promoted or was part of like the thoughts or the conversations that were going on between or among these leaders, and even though my reaction again was who cares, whatever, I found myself looking for things that would sort of like reaffirm my value as a woman, and I turned towards poetry. There is this poem, La Mujer Puertorriqueña, the Puerto Rican Woman, written by Luis Llorens Torres, that talks about the beauty of the Puerto Rican woman. So it's sort of like a tribute to the Puerto Rican woman. So since I have access to my classroom, I went ahead and retrieved the poem and read it out loud. And likewise, I've been looking at Julia de Burgos, which is my favorite Puerto Rican poet. And that has helped me heal to a degree, to feel, to connect back to my roots, and also to say to myself, this is not the norm. This is not how it should be. There is much more support and towards women than violence. So today, although the foundation or the inspiration for this post is political, I want to invite you to look to poetry. Writing poetry, it has many benefits in terms of the skills that we can develop, but in terms of reading poetry, it's melodic. It's soothing when we read it. We can connect to our feelings depending on the poet's intention and theme, and it's a exercise. Is something that we should try to do if we haven't. So if you like poetry, or if you used to like poetry like me, I ask you to look up those poets or those poems that you like as an exercise today to heal, to feel better, to uplift your mood. If you do not like poetry, then again, look for some poetry and see and explore to see what you like, and spend some time reading poetry today, one or two poems. On the written portion of this blog, I will share some of my most recent favorite poets. Adiós.